Yeah, so it's just been an incredible season. We have a really special team that is all about what's best for the team, and that's just been what's maybe been the most special thing about the season. I think one of the things that has really been kind of an emotional thing, but thing I'm super excited about is the amount of alums that have reached out to me. That's been really, really cool to hear from them and just their excitement about our season and all the great accomplishments that our players have had. But that's touched me a lot, and I've been really happy to hear back from some of the alumni.
Never seems to get rallied. What do you credit?
You want?
Honestly, we just are really confident in each other, and we just will look at each other and be like, hey, just keep doing what you're doing. Like, I don't know, we just love to have fun, and we know that each other's going to support each other and that we can just trust each other. And I think that we don't really get in our head because we know that it's going to be okay.
I can tell you during the timeout, Riz was like, we've been down way worse this year. We're good. We're going to go out there and we're going to do this. So it's a lot of our players having a high level of confidence, not only in themselves and their abilities, but into their teammates as well.
Thank you. It's cool. I got to credit it back to my team because, got to get a pass to get a set and a hit. And, our defense and our serve receive, our libero has been doing amazing. Abby's been doing so good, giving me good balls. So, yes, it's a great award, but it's everyone is, helping in that.
Part of a great young group of players on the team. All have to make plan beyond.
Yeah, I think the seniors help a lot. They are really good leaders, all three of them, in so many different ways. And, they just are they're just really uplifting, and they're really good at being it doesn't matter what age you are because everyone holds very high standards for each other. We hold very high standards, freshman to senior, it doesn't totally matter. So we all just keep believing in each other.
Possible matchups tomorrow and
Yeah, I said we would enjoy it at least for 2 hours. But yeah, both teams are great, very different. I mean, Youngstown, we played them second weekend of conference, so it's been a while since I've seen them, but obviously with Abby and Gabby, that rhymes, on the pin, they're both very explosive attackers, and I think Abby had 8 or 9 kills in the first set yesterday, and so she's just incredible. Obviously player of the year for a reason and national player of the week for a reason. She's very, very talented. And then Wright State, obviously a rival. That match always means a ton to us. And they've been through a lot of adversity this year, and so I feel like every time I scout them, I'm looking at some familiar faces, but also some different people, and I think that they're a really talented team that find ways to win. And so either way, both matchups are going to be, a competitive match, and we're going to have to be ready to play.
Yeah, so I just want to get your perspective. This is the first time the volleyball team has played here in Truist Arena, so just from a coaching perspective, did that impact the game plan at all? And then from a player's perspective, how was that playing in front of the environment here in Truist Arena compared to more of a different environment?
First off, I'm super grateful. I mean, I had to kind of take it in the warm-up because I started seeing people filing in, and I was like, oh, it's starting to become real. And I saw fans that we have not seen this year. And so it was so incredible that we had the administrative support to be able to pull this off, and then the staff to be able to put this whole thing together. I've received so many positive comments from all the other teams that are here that are saying this feels like a championship experience. And then today, during the game, to hear the chants, I saw our alumni trying to lead the chants to make sure that we were louder in it, and so it was just such an incredible experience. From a technical standpoint, the ball does move different in a space that has more room, and so we have serve and passed a lot. I don't think they're very happy with me the first day. I made them serve and pass for a full hour, and they're like, Liz! But the ball travels differently, and so we have to be able to track it, and we have to communicate and follow the ball all the way back. So we just had to have a lot of discipline. And then from a serving standpoint, the first time I had them serve all the way deep so they would get a feel of how hard they have to hit the ball and how that ball travels. And so those were the biggest things that we had to get used to.
Yeah, we're just really grateful as players. Like, this is so cool. Like, when we walked in, we were all in the little tunnel, and we were like, this is going to be epic. And we walked out, and it was literally so loud you couldn't even hear yourself talk. And that's just such a cool atmosphere to play in. Like, you're not going to get that anywhere else. We have the band, the cheer, dance, like, everyone, so many alums. Let's say we looked up at one of the sides, and we're like, we don't recognize a single person, which is awesome. We're so glad people were there to support. And then also from a technical side, really just like talking a lot, because it does float, and you just gotta, if you miss your serve, it is what it is. Like, it's gonna float out. A lot of that happened today. But I don't know, I think the biggest thing was just keep talking. I don't really think much changed.